When you hear the word Jeep, what's the first thing that comes to mind? For some of you, it might be the iconic vehicle from World War II. For others, it might be the rugged off-roader that can take you anywhere. But did you know that there's a secret history behind this all-American icon? That's right. The story of Jeep is not what it seems. And today we're going to uncover the truth. In the early 1900s, the U.S. military was in desperate need of a new type of vehicle. Something that could carry troops and supplies quickly and easily through any terrain. After years of research and development, they created the perfect vehicle. The Jeep. But this wasn't just any Jeep.
It was a prototype unlike any other.
It was tougher and more capable than anything else on the battlefield. The prototype was called the Quad 5, and it was the first four-wheel drive vehicle with a fully metallic body.
This made it nearly indestructible, able to withstand the toughest conditions and carry the heaviest loads.
But the military didn't stop there. They knew that their new So they chose the name that would become synonymous with power and strength, the Jeep. Now, you're probably wondering why we call these vehicles Jeeps when they were named after a powerful animal. Well, believe it or not, that's not actually true. The name Jeep has nothing to do with the animal. Instead, it was chosen because it sounded like the perfect vehicle for the job. In fact, when the prototype was first unveiled to the public, people thought it looked like a goat, which is why the military decided to name it the Jeep. But the story doesn't end there. After the war, the Jeep was produced in larger numbers for the public to buy. However, the public wasn't quite ready for a vehicle as tough and rugged as the Jeep. Most people couldn't afford it, and those who could were often intimidated by its size and power. So the Jeep was put on the back burner until the 1960s, when it was discovered by a group of off-road enthusiasts. These guys were looking for a vehicle that could take them further off the beaten path than anything else, and the Jeep was up for the challenge. They took it on adventures through the wilderness, and soon word spreads about the Jeep's incredible capabilities. People wanted to know more, and the Jeep was thrust into the spotlight once again. Today, the Jeep is an all-American icon, a symbol of freedom, adventure, and the great outdoors. But no one knows that behind the scenes, it was the military that created this vehicle as a powerful weapon of war. So the next time you see a Jeep, take a moment to appreciate its rich history. To Astrovit. Hate about it. Thank you for watching. Do you want to forget to subscribe and leave a comment below with your thoughts about the secret history of military Jeeps? We look forward to seeing you in the next video.